What's up, YouTube family and others? This is Pascal for Vanguard Global LLC, and today we're going to talk about tip ranks. Tip ranks is one of my favorite research tools for stocks. So what I'll simply do is I'll go online to different places like Yahoo Finance and all these other different places that I will mention to you as we go through this process. But tip ranks is one of those places where you can really um, find out the who, what, when, where, and why of things, right? So with tip ranks, it literally just gives you like all these different tools that you can use that are available to you. You can sign up for free, or you can, do the paid version. It's really up to you. But so you can get, like so much on this particular website that I find to be just really, really awesome. You can obviously research a symbol and find something that that you're interested in, and more importantly, it will tell you so much about um, that stock. So let's say we'll do Tesla. So with Tesla, it gives you all of this information. So you can see what the stock price is. Obviously, it's accurate to within X amount of minutes it before it updates again. But it just gives you all this information, and also it'll tell you over here if the news about it, the sentiment about it, um, on what social media people are talking about it. It just gives you all of this stuff, all of this good information right here. And I don't know of a lot of places that you can go. None of these courses that you buy are this in depth. Okay, I mean, I haven't found one yet, and if you have, mention it in the comments because I just personally haven't found one. But for me personally, I like utilizing websites like this for my market research. It just literally tells me so much about what's going on with a stock, and honestly even helps me find stocks um, to look at for investment. I'm kind of getting more into penny stocks and that type of thing, more so than these larger cap stocks. For me, I have lost so much money over the last I don't know, almost I'd say about 12 months. So a year ago, I was doing pretty good. A year ago, I think I was told that by my partner, and also she does my helps me with my taxes and all that. She was saying that I did around 30,000 in profit, but and that's on my TD Ameritrade side. But the thing is that when COVID got really deep into, so the first year in COVID, I was doing well, but then when COVID kind of really got, just things started changing, um, and then I started making less and less money. And then, as a matter of fact, I made some mistakes. I went all in on a couple of different stocks that I should not have. I literally just kind of like put everything I had into a couple of stocks, and I've done that with some crypto as well. And hey, surprise, surprise, you go all in on something, um, and you're working with limited funds. Uh, when you lose big. So on one particular stock play, I lost. I don't know. I lost a crap load of money. I don't even want to probably say because it's embarrassing to be honest with you. But it is what it is. It's the game that we choose to play. So with this particular website, it's just so freaking fire. It's just amazing. So I would suggest to you, if you choose to, you could go to Tip Ranks and you could, sign up. Once again, for the free if you want to. or just utilize it. Really, just log on to tip ranks and you can just use it. But signing up for it does give you a bit more in depth. You know, if you do like a paid program, it is literally just gives you a bit more fire, right? So it allows you to know so much more than what they give you on the free side. Now, I will tell you once again, I can't stress this enough. Even on the free side, it is amazing. It is amazing that they give you all of this information for nothing. Um, I literally just went to the site and I'm clicking around just so I can show you guys all of the different stuff that TipRank offers. I haven't logged in to my account. I haven't done any of that, and I'm even on another computer that I don't normally use, so it doesn't even recognize that computer's IP address. So I just want to show you. I think if you're interested in anything to do with the markets, I think these tools that I keep on giving you are important and imperative to you. And once again, if you're going to do this, anything to do in the stock industry, I'm going to tell you, um, you know, your research is going to save you because you can find out so easily nowadays because of the internet what's working, what's not, and why something is moving. Literally finding out the why is just uber important because what that does for you is it tells you, you know, so you might have something that has gone down, right? And you're trying to find the news on why it's gone down, right? And you're thinking to yourself, okay, well, you know, why is this stock taking a dump? And you are able through tools like this, you know, like tip ranks, you're able to look and you're able to see, well, look, everything about that stock is just it's doing well, right? Everything there's really no negative news. There's you know, nothing going on. But so what that tells you, or what it tells me, is that the stock is just going through its normal ebbs and flows. And then what's even more important is you can utilize graphs to see if that is a thing that it does. I mean, you know, some stocks during certain periods of time just do that. They just, you know, they have these ebbs and flows, these ups and downs, these ins and outs. And ideally, you know, we're always wanting to buy low and then subsequently sell high. So this is just something to think about. Um, Read the news. If you find something that interests you, read the news. You know, check like here, once again, you can go to the top stocks and you can see why, you know, why they're the top stocks. You know, they're here, they're going to give you the top stocks, and then you can go, okay, let me now, I find these top stocks. Now let me see why they're top stocks. And the same thing I mentioned to you earlier, I'm really getting into penny stocks, and the reason being is because something I heard Warren Buffett say in on a YouTube video, um, and it kind of resonated with me. And the thing is um, I do believe so. A lot of these, you know, so-called penny stocks, you know, as you see, they're in the several dollar range or a couple of dollar range. Um, they are stocks waiting to have something positive happen. Now, the positive side of this is a lot of, you know, a lot of people don't know that there are a lot of car companies, like even Toyota shows up as a penny stock for whatever reason, I don't know. Um, but you know what, let me back up on that because I haven't looked at their stock in a while. But you know what, let me do something here real quick. I'm a slow typist, so bear with me. Do, 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 do. Okay, I'm not finding exactly what I want. So I'm gonna back up off of that statement that I just made, and I thought I could do just a really quick search, but whatever. Uh, Anyways, you guys get the point. I think this video is already at 10 minutes long, which is like long for me. Um, but you can see on this particular website, Tip Ranks, you can find so much information. If you're interested in the stock world at all, this is something that you should really utilize as a tool. I would say um, more so than buying somebody's program. Uh, I mean, look, there are some good programs out there. I bought a good program, I think, it's almost a year ago. I bought three programs at one time, so I could go through them and find out what's what. And I spent probably close to $5,000 on across all three programs, something like that. Don't quote me on that. But the point is that out of them, um, there's one program I bought for $1,600, and they even threw in a little tiny laptop. It's kind of a garbage laptop, but whatever. They threw it in, and I'll show you that in another video. But because the particular program that I'm talking about, which I will explain to you in another video coming up, um, I bought them because they're very similar to this. They are one of the leading places to go to and get a crap load of free information. But then I bought their subsequent program because doing so not only gave me all that free information that they give out, just like TipRanks does, but they also gave me classes to understand the information. And you know what? I'm going to do a video about them probably tomorrow. Um, and so you'll be able to come on and get that video. But hopefully this video was of use to you. I just really go and check out Tip Ranks. I think it will serve you well. Thank you so much for your time. Please, please, please like and subscribe to this channel. Like the video. I think I just said that. And Vanguard Global LLC. We're all about helping you build and develop your business no matter what that business is. We have our coaching programs. We just, we're here for you, and we can put our brains together with your brain and help you, get to where you want to be. And trust me, we are all about building and building business together as a team, as a unit, and to do everything we can to help you. So hopefully this information has been useful to you. And if you're interested, you can always find our information